carpe diem, kill the fish. Anyway, speaking of fish, let's bring on the next act. It's not the best link I've ever done. Although he has a vertebra. Right. But strangely, no gills. Right, so shall we bring on the penultimate act, ladies and gentlemen? Last act before the headline act, ladies and gentlemen. He is absolutely delightful and lovely. Please welcome on the stage the one and only, it's little Deric Newman, ladies and gentlemen.
As quickly as you think it's going to. Good evening, trying. Have you enjoyed yourselves so far? Yeah! That's good, I can be a little bit crap. It's quite funny, at the start of the evening there were 9 middle-aged men walking around outside, pacing up and down like expectant fathers, and they've all since given birth to their comedy gold and are now slowly wetting the baby's head at the bar, whilst I've been out there quietly shitting myself since 6:25 this evening. And out there you've got two very, very accomplished professional comedians both discussing how shit Jonathan Ross was at the Comedy Awards last week, and those 9 people going, God, I hope I'm better than Jonathan Ross was at the Comedy Awards. It's been a while since I've been asked to perform for 5 minutes without repeating for myself, but as usual I'll probably finish a little bit early. But you'll be relieved to know there's no jokes about my sex life this evening. Well, chiefly it's not very funny, and mainly I don't really want my wife to find out about it. My wife, my mother and my sister are here this evening, which is very nice of them. Now, I'm not from Aylesbury, they are 3 separate people. So to make that very, very clear at this stage, I'll refer to the notes. I took the family camping this summer. That was intense. It was quite a stressful summer, all told, because I spent an awful lot of it searching for a bottle of Coke with Deric written on it. Not a chance, not a chance. In the end I just had to resort to taking Tipex around Sainsbury's and finding all the Erics that I could. I bought a signed copy of the Nelson Mandela funeral DVD this week, and it was no better the second time round. I still couldn't understand what he was saying. I went out with a girl who was an agoraphobic. Well, I say we went out, we didn't really. We stayed in most of the time. The irony was we split up because she needed more space. But I have a good track record of curing girlfriends from their ailments. There was the girl who I met who was a nymphomaniac at the time. And then she changed. And then there was the girlfriend who was a kleptomaniac. Yeah, she stole my heart. No, I got her back. I sold her kidneys on eBay. There comes a point in every man's life when he has to just look down at his notebook one last time to think that. It's funny because it's all come down to the fact that I haven't done any rehearsing. I didn't do as well at school as I could have done. I got a C in apathy. I didn't even have my procrastination homework in. Now, if you've enjoyed this evening, I will be selling t-shirts and DVDs at the end, at the front. Nothing to do with the show. I've just been having to clear out at home money for Christmas. Because Christmas is fast approaching. I'll finish my Christmas shopping tomorrow, approximately 1 hour after I start it. And then we can dispel the myth that all the men do their Christmas shopping on Christmas Eve, because we don't. We just go to the pub. And we get it all sorted out way in advance. Way in advance. Oh no, that was last year's stuff that I bought in January, wasn't it? Yeah, no, that's right. That's fine. But Christmas these days I find is normally just presents that I'd normally buy people anyway, and I have to go to the extra hassle of wrapping them up. Christmas will be over by 9 o'clock in our house. We've got 2 young children. So that will all be ripped out by 4 o'clock. We'll be feeling bloated and full and wanted to be sick, and then wondering what it was all about in the first place. I'm going to leave you with a lovely story of longevity and feedback. A lovely story of longevity in matrimony. I'm reading a piece in the local paper about a couple that have been married for 60 years. A diamond wedding anniversary, 60 years of married bliss. They've done so well, and they put it down to the trust they have. But considering they were both in their late 80s, I put it down to the fact they were both still alive. Thank you very much. There you go.
Speaking truth, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we can do. We just don't shoot the messenger. Just treat us as a friend, not a leader. Deric, turn the mic off. Just in case you thought I was turning into a mime act. Deric turned the mic off there, which is a shame.